Knox County School Board talking about adding another layer of security to its schools. The installation of a new visitor management system up for discussion at tonight's Board of Education work session. WATE 6 on your side reporter Elizabeth Kubel was there. She joins us now here in the studio to kind of break down what it could all look like. Elizabeth?
Absolutely, Bo. Well, this would be a system-wide implementation, so that means every Knox County school. The new system's supposed to check visitors coming onto those campuses, screening for registered sex offenders or anyone issued a no trespassing letter.
I think the safer the better. So.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Anytime we can add an additional layer of security to our school systems, I think it's a great thing.
Two moms reacting to an item on the Knox County School Board's agenda detailing a proposed new visitor management system.
It'll help us keep folks that belong on our campuses engaged in our students, and it'll help keep people that cannot come onto campus off our campuses.
The school system's chief of security explaining before the board how the system and its vendor would operate. Visitors log in and get a badge with their name, current photo, date, time, and purpose for visiting.
One of the things that the vendor will provide is a daily update of the Tennessee and the National Sex Offender Registry, and so if you come into your school and you register and you're a member of the sex offender registry, it will immediately identify you as such, and then there'll be protocols in place to address those kinds of issues.
If the board gives approval, the new tool would be funded through a grant, with the contract totaling a little less than $110,000, a way to meet a concern expressed by some of the school's top leaders.
About a third to a half of our principals indicated that a visitor management system was a high priority. It tracks people who come onto our campuses, and it's one more thing to help you be certain that the people coming onto your campuses which contain your children are the right people.
Now, the chief of security explaining other ways that this system can be used. They'll be able to track the time contractors or vendors are on campus, giving them an idea of the traffic coming in or out of each school. And do keep in mind, this is still up for a vote at next week's board meeting. Bo.
All right. Thank you very much, Elizabeth.